Hello friends, how are you guys doing? Well, I am so excited because today I'll be reviewing yet again another book by Stuart Gibbs, and it is called Belly Up. It's a mystery book. I had so much fun reading this book, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you some very exciting and important parts that you should know. Stay tuned, everyone.
Of things we know.
Welcome back, everyone. So I'm sure you guys are very curious to see what happens in this book because of the front cover. Well, don't worry because I'm about to explain. Well, this book first starts off by introducing the main character, whose name is Teddy, and Teddy grew up in Africa. So he has been living with all those animals for so many years, like the giraffes, the lions, the hippos, and so many more. But sadly, Teddy and his family had to move out of Africa. But the good thing is Teddy's parents got the jobs to work at the world's best amusement park, and it is called FunJungle. Well, Teddy actually gets this amazing opportunity over the summer to actually work there, meaning to pull pranks on all the visitors that come to the zoo. Well, one day, Teddy actually gets this idea to do this prank on this family that comes to Monkey Mountain to see all the monkeys. Well, when they come into Monkey Mountain, before that, Teddy had given a bunch of water balloons to the monkeys. And as he expected, the family started making fun of the monkeys. They started to throw things at them. And actually this happens quite a lot because even though there's a sign saying not to feed the animals, everyone's always throwing junk and trash into the animals' mouths, which causes them to be sick at the end. Well, since they started throwing all those junk at the monkeys, that's when the chaos happened. The monkeys fought back. At the end, the family was soaking wet because of those water balloons, and they just screamed and they just were running out of the amusement park. And I was laughing so much. I had so much fun reading this. And after this, Teddy does many more pranks on many more visitors. So of course the person that Teddy hates so much, and her name is Large Marge, she comes stomping up to Teddy because she is so angry on what he did. And so she reports about the water balloon incident through her walkie-talkie. But the other person, he said to report to Hippo River immediately. That's where all the hippos were. So now Large Marge pulls Teddy by the ear all the way to Hippo River. One thing that's very important that you should know is that FunJungle's mascot is Henry the Hippo. So everyone, all the families that come to FunJungle know who he is. And like always, when they arrived at Hippo River, a huge crowd was near Henry the Hippo. Well, Large Marge goes, and when she sees Henry the Hippo, she is in shock. Well, it turns out that Henry went belly up. And all the kids and families are looking at Henry, but none of them seem to understand what's actually going on. And this lady, which was his daughter's mom, she just said, oh, how cute, Henry's sleeping under the water. Well, then this little girl, she screams out that Henry is dead, and that just caused chaos. Well, so many things do happen over at Hippo River, which I really don't want to spoil because I had a blast reading this book, and I'm sure you will too. And the news about Henry the Hippo definitely spreads fast. And later on in this book, the author introduces another character, and his name is Doc. Well, for some reason, Doc finds Teddy so annoying, and he just doesn't like him at all. Well, actually, Doc is the one who does all the auto spies for the animals at the zoo. So when Teddy heard that Doc was going to do an auto spy for Henry since he died so suddenly, he really, really wanted to go. So the day where the auto spy was going to be happening, Teddy worked very hard to sneak into the auditorium so he can be part of the auto spy. Well, what Teddy did was he snuck up onto the balcony of the auditorium where it was still visible to see the stage. and Teddy actually got the chance to see the whole Autopsy, and it was so disgusting. Well, not only did he get to see it, but Teddy also got to smell the hippo. Well, after this, Teddy just found out some very interesting things at the Autopsy, such as when Doug was checking Henry, he saw a bunch of holes in Henry's stomach. And this just does not happen to hippos naturally. So many other events happened after this, and it was so much fun solving all these mysteries with the characters in this book. And I really don't want to spoil it because I want you guys to read this book on your own. And actually, later on, the author introduces this other character, and her name is Summer McCraken, and also known as the daughter of J.J. McCraken, who is the owner of FunJungle. And Summer McCraken is probably one of my favorite characters in this book. Well, throughout this book, Summer and Teddy work together to solve the mystery of what happened to Henry the hippo, because apparently they both think that Henry has been murdered. Well, I had so much fun reading this book, and there was another event, and the main chapter was called the Black Mamba. A mamba is actually one of the deadliest snakes, and it was set free at the zoo, and Teddy almost got killed. I will definitely not spoil what happened throughout this book because, guys, I cannot even explain. I had so much fun reading it. The ending of this book was mind-blowing. I loved it so much. You will never be able to guess what happens. I hope you guys liked this book review, and if you did, then please comment down below and tell me what you liked about it. And if you did already read this fantastic book, then comment down below and tell me what your favorite part was. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click that notification bell to get regular updates about my book reviews. And see you later on NPStation.